Hey, it's Kaz, and today we are talking about Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. Now, this game was released originally back in September of 2025, but today, December 4th, 2025, they released an upgrade pack which they call the Switch 2 Edition. Now, originally, I didn't buy the game because of this low resolution. It was tough to make a purchase when we have Mario Kart World. Now, to be fair, Sonic, Racing Crossworlds was available for the Switch 1 and Mario Kart World wasn't. So I kind of get that. Now, right now you are looking at gameplay from I guess the non-Switch 2 upgrade. And it's a little rough. It's still a great game, but it's a little rough. All right, let's talk upgrades. Look at the screen. I mean, you can already tell it's a big difference, right? All right, but let's talk specs. So on the Switch 1, this game was running at 1080p and it was at 30 FPS. Okay, 30 frames per second. If you were playing two players while in dock mode, the resolution would drop to 720p. If you were playing the game using the handheld mode, it would run at 720p, again at 30 frames per second. And if you had two players in handheld mode, it would drop down to 540. So those are the original specs. But with the upgrade, it jumps all the way up to 1440p instead of 1080, and the game is running at 60 frames per second. If you're playing in handheld mode, it now runs at 1080p instead of 720, and the frames per second also jumps to 60 frames per second while in handheld mode. So, I mean, we're talking like big upgrades, right? I mean, you can see how fluid and how different the game is. Also, from what I can tell, you're also getting sharper graphics, higher texture quality, I kind of noticed. And I mean, just overall, they're saying that this performance is on par with a PS5 and an Xbox Series X, which is wild to say, right? I mean, the Switch 2 is like, what a beast of a machine, right? So it's pretty wild to see that. All right, so on to the important question, is this game worth buying? For me, now that you have the upgrade path on the Switch 2 or the Switch 2 edition, I should say, I'm going to say yes. The game is now definitely worth it. Now that Sega is charging, $60, I think it's 60 or 70 for this game. Now you have a contender when you're comparing this to Mario Kart World, right? Now it makes a big difference. But, if you're still on the Switch 1 and you do want a racing game, yeah, I would say pick it up. Enjoy the game, build your progress, and then when you're ready, to get a Switch 2, you can easily upgrade and pay the price. Oh, by the way, did I mention the price? So the upgrade is going to be $10. I kind of noticed they do have a sale going on right now. It's half, it's 50% off, so it's half that. $5 for the next eight days. So, if you see this video and you want to take advantage of it, I think you should. It's only $5, right? Not a big deal, but I just wanted to just throw that out there. Anyways, I'll let you enjoy some of the gameplay with some of the sounds. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. And of course, let me know if you have any questions. All right, with that being said, I will catch you on the next video.
This is impossible!